This is my first video in 2021, in which I want to tell you how perfect and powerful the ending of my 2020 was and how grateful I am for what I have and where my life directs me every single day. The last days of 2020 were really intensive and crazy. I had so much fun with my family and friends, spending a lot of time in the mountains, which are one of my favorite places to spend my free time. I couldn't ask for a better finish of the year. Hiking, admiring the views from the tops of the mountains, while thinking about my plans for the next year. This is the way I charge my internal batteries and create a vision of my future. Hi guys, glad to talk to you in 2021. Hope you're all healthy and happy. I wanted to start this year with a very short introduction video where I share some of my thoughts about my vision of achieving anything in our lives that requires more effort than usual, how important it is to not stop halfway, so that may be sort of motivation for you and me. Look, I try to grow here on YouTube, and sometimes the path from creating an idea to publishing a video may be pretty challenging. Very often when I think about reaching my goals or achieving success, it reminds me of the way to the top of the mountain. It's easy and promising at the beginning, then it's getting more tough and frustrating in the middle, and when you're finally very close to the top of it, you almost resign because you're exhausted and tired. However, the summit is right at your fingertips. You just need to make a couple of less steps, which are the most difficult and uncertain. But when you reach the summit, it pays off right away. All difficulties suddenly disappear. You feel satisfaction. You're smiling. And then you set next goals, more ambitious and more complex. We human beings are created to constantly improve ourselves, to not stop on the achieved results. I accomplished several small goals in 2020, and now in 2021 I created another list of them. It may sound stupid, but when you write down your thoughts, your goals, your resolutions, you're starting to take them more seriously. And apparently the execution of them will turn it into a habit. And then reaching your goals will not be a miracle or something extraordinary. That'll be the result of your action, the result of your hard work, the reward. Sometimes it's difficult to find a balance between your dreams, work, free time and family. And I should admit that I was terrible at that in 2020. I was sacrificing my family time for work. I procrastinated a lot. I wasted so much time. And now I'm ready. 2021 will be a huge year, and I'll do all I can to make this year memorable. I'm pumped and motivated as never before, and this is also thanks to you guys and your support. With every new like, with every new subscriber, you help me to realize that I'm heading in the right direction. So let's make this year awesome, stick around, and can't wait to make my next video. See you.
Thank you.